Speak like you love yourself. Think like you love yourself. Eat like you love yourself. And care for your natural hair like you love yourself.
If you've got hair that is in afro coils, do not touch anything that says shampoo ever again. Don't put it on your hair. Shampoo and your afro coils do not mix. Shampoos were developed for Caucasian hair.
Okay, so I'm doing a little voiceover here. So the words are not going to match my lips because I'm at home looking crazy and I didn't want to push out any further getting this video to y'all. So stay with me. The sister in the previous clip is absolutely positively correct about shampoo being very damaging for our hair and really not developed for us. And so what I'm going to be demonstrating for y'all on the upcoming slides is that not only were these things not developed for us, but they also contain very harmful ingredients that are not only poisoning our scalp and breaking down our hair, but also harming our overall health, okay? And so these health harms and this scalp and hair damage are not just limited to us. If these folks want to poison themselves or want to poison their own people, let them have at it. We no longer need to participate in this. We can remove ourselves from this at any time. And we should, because none of it is good. I have people experiencing, dry skin, dry scalp, shrinking of the hair follicles, breakage of the hair, again, poisoning of the body system, the organs of the body system, disruption of the hormones, neurotoxicity, the list goes on. So these slides that we're about to look at, I've pulled some of the most toxic ingredients that you're going to find in a lot of shampoo. No matter who's making the shampoo, these are some of the cleansing agents, the fragrance agents, and some of the cleansing agent companions that are usually present to make the shampoo perform better. I want you all to notice the health risks associated with all of these with all of these ingredients. Just go ahead and take a look. We don't need any of this. It's not good for us. Again, it's not best and highest for our overall hair care. And the better place to be if you want to use something that suds would be an all natural Castile soap, an all natural black soap, an all natural soapberry or shishkai based soap. There's so many options.
Of how many corporations take advantage of the consumers without them realizing it's taking place. Over the last few years, many class action lawsuits have been filed against the makers of shampoo and hair products containing DMDM-hydantin and sodium lauryl sulfate. DMDM-hydantin works by releasing small amounts of formaldehyde causing harmful side effects, such as hair loss and scalp irritation. And SLS is an ingredient used in shampoos to trap dirt, which also causes skin to become irritated. In 2016, Johnson & Johnson acquired Vogue International for $3.3 billion and assumed ownership for the OGX hair product line. Since the acquisition, J&J has continued marketing and selling OGX hair products to both men and women seeking smooth, shiny, soft, healthy hair. Then they turn around and sell products like Rogaine, which is the brand name version of minoxidil, the over-the-counter topical drug that can help treat hair loss. But unfortunately, it's not just Johnson & Johnson who's facing these lawsuits for putting these type of ingredients within their hair care products. Here's a couple of the brands that are facing the same class action lawsuits over the last few years.
From my estimation and understanding and knowing not even an opinion. It's living in the US and other countries, but specifically the US. The standard for what is allowed in our food, our personal care products, which includes hair products, is very, very low. It is not respective or considerate of what is best overall for human health and the planet, such that there are harmful toxic substances allowed in the products that we put on our body and the products that we consume and call food.
Someone who is struggling to find the time to create your own hair care products, or maybe you just don't want to for whatever reason, and I'm not here to judge, all right, I'm here to help. There is a link below in my description box to an ebook created by Basic Opulence, who is an amazing content creator here on YouTube. She has detailed a very long, extensive list of ingredients to look out for when it comes to your hair care products. So again, her ebook will be linked below for you to check out, and I highly recommend you give it a read. It's absolutely packed with useful information about holistic hair health.
So I've been getting an increase in hair healing consultations, and what I am noticing is around years 4 to 6, some of my new clients are experiencing breakage. They're experiencing thinning. They're losing density even though they're gaining length. Some are even losing hair at the scalp. And so they are reaching out to me to figure out why. And of course, my hair healing plans encompass some dietary changes, right? Because I want to make sure you're getting the proper nutritional support. But what I want to make sure that you all understand is that when you have a combination regimen of synthetics and natural, the natural products that you're using are only mitigating the damage that the synthetic products are doing. They are not preventing it, and they're definitely not reversing it unless you have very targeted methods that you're using. So the damage that you would see at year 2 if you were just strictly synthetic, maybe it doesn't appear to year 5 or 6. Now, these time frames will vary depending on the products that you're using and other factors. But I want to make sure that we all understand that if you want to avoid the damage, you're going to have to remove the damaging products from your regimen. There's no other way around it. You eliminate the problem, you automatically improve your results. The other piece that I think we're all forgetting here is that it's not just about hair. A lot of the ingredients in these products are impacting your hormones. They're impacting your nervous systems. They are adding toxins to your body system that contribute to cancers and other disease. So if you're having specific hair care concerns or just prefer one-on-one guidance to get you the best head of natural hair of your life, reserve the hair healing consultation.
What is your biggest takeaway from the ebook? It's called Natural Hair, Natural Life, Your Guide to Flawless Natural Hair Care and Non-Toxic Natural Hair Products. What's your biggest takeaway?
I actually have 6, but you want the biggest one?
I want whatever you want to offer us.
Very quick, I promise.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, I want whatever you want to offer us.
I actually printed it out, so I'm going based off of the page numbers that they were printed out for me.
Okay.
Page 15, which is section 8, the ingredient concern.
Mm.
We are all aware of what happened in 2024 when it comes to Maya. I'm not going to keep harping on that. I've done several videos about it. I even spoke to a lawyer about the lawsuit.
Yeah.
I love that section because let's say, for instance, a lot of people don't have the time to do the research.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the fact that your book lists all of the most common concerns. So let's say, for instance, I'm at Target and my favorite hair care company has released a new collection. I can take a picture of the back of it and I can just reference your book.
Yeah.
Or if I'm on Amazon, I can screenshot, or they typically screenshot, and I can have a reference. And like you said in the book, it's a comprehensive list. It's not exhaustive.
Right.
But one thing I do want to point out was your section about perfume or perfume.
Greetings, gorgeous. Are you thinking about going natural? Or maybe you're already natural and just want to make sure that you have a top tier hair care regimen. Well, look no further. I got you.
I have compiled my almost decade's worth of experience as a master cosmetologist into an ebook, and it is written to support naturals and stylists alike at every stage in your journey. Now in Volume 3, I'm bringing you not only my recommendations for your hair care by your hair type, so that includes kinky, coily, curly, and wavy hair types, but also an extensive list of ingredients to avoid when shopping for hair products. I've also added some DIYs in the American Indian hair care tradition because y'all been asking, so I delivered. So if you're ready to level up your natural hair care regimen, grab the ebook, need some one-on-one, request a hair healing consultation. A healthier hair journey awaits. So head on over to this creator's channel if you got a good hour or so and watch this video. It is highly informative about our hair care and so much more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.